Yes, yes, yes. Card number 18. It's your girl Tina. Welcome back to the channel. My creatives, can somebody tell him thank you? Today's card, you all, is all about this napkin that I received in some Happy Mail from Miss D, who's D Special Things here on the YT. Hey, Miss D. So she sent me a plethora of ephemera, tea dye, coffee stain, papers, envelopes. I mean, it was just a lot. And so when I saw this napkin, I already knew how I was going to use it. And what I like about using napkins, you all, is that it stretches. You can get more than one or two, sometimes three projects out of one napkin. Love it. So this is the napkin that Miss D sent me. And let me show you what I mean by you can get more than one use. So this is the napkin, and this is the only piece that I use. So I still have 75% of this napkin that I can create with. I'm excited. Y'all see that purple? Now, you know, I was like, now they needed to have more purple in this napkin, but it's okay. I digress. So y'all ready? Anybody ready to see what I did with this napkin? Here you go, right here. Love it. Once again, I wanted to show you all, you can come out and play with your deck of cards and use what you have on hand. So I took the napkin, I adhered it with my Mod Podge. Then I took one of my faces from Diane Reevely. Yeah, I think that's her. Delusions Faces. And I, had her already stamped out. So I just pulled her out of my stash, adhered her on. And then you all, went into my magazines. Remember a while back, I was doing a lot of cleaning in my craft room and destashing and, getting rid of stuff like that, right? So I went through my magazine collection, and in my, which magazine? Is it in her studio? No. Somerset Studio year before last, every edition had this as a caption from the editor, right? She writes a message in every subscription. So last year, I think it was last year or the year before that, this is what was in there. So I just would cut these out because I knew one day that I wanted to use them. So I pulled those out, right? Another item that you probably have around, magazines. You can use your magazines to create with these playing cards. So I pulled it out and I cut them. So, because they're in a diagonal position, the pencils were not that long. And this is the jar that I wanted to use. Now, this is another item straight from my vault, you all. It's all about using what I have. I hoard these stickers because I love them so much. Okay, so those of you who are in my family and been rocking with me for a while, y'all know I have a thing for mason jars. So I did a whole video on my mason jar collection, right? If you have not seen that video, I'll try to find that video and link it in the description box to show you, like, my love is for mason jars is for real. So anyway, I had this sticker set in my vault because I'm in love with them, so I use them sparingly. But I thought that this would be the ideal project to use one of these jars on, right? So I adhered the tissue paper. I adhered my little face. And then I went around. Nope. After I put the face on, I went with the pencils. So I cut the pencils out. But because the pencils were not too long, so I took and cut 2 sets out and then glued one set on top of the other one to make the pencil longer. Gotta use what you have, honey. I simply like, y'all see my color pencils? I love the way they turned out, right? So I put those inside the jar. Now, these are stickers, right? So what I did was I took the sticker, I laid down my pencils and stacked them with a little hot glue, and then I put the sticker on top of it like you know, giving the illusion that the color pencils is inside of the jar. Do y'all see that? Tina and her mess, yes. Then I went in with with some die cuts that I had on stash. Create. I did an orange and a purple one. Shadowed them, stacked them on top of each other, and then I just used some tiny attachers because I just wanted something extra. Y'all, I like the way this card turned out. What you think? All right. Well, it's day number 18. I invite you again for the 18th time to come and join me in this deck challenge. All you need is a deck of cards, and then look around your creative space and find things to create with. I'm having fun. If you come out to play with me, please use the hashtag Tina Deck Challenge so that when I check that hashtag, I will see your video, come over, view your video and your channel, and let you know that I'm so grateful for you coming out to play with me. If you are on Instagram, you can go over to Instagram and post your project under the hashtag Tina Deck Challenge. If you do not plan to participate, but you just want to see what other artists have created, and if there is anyone who has decided to come and join, go to your search engine on YouTube, go to your search engine on Instagram, and put in hashtag Tina Deck Challenge, and you will be able to see those people who decided to come out and join. Do you have to do all 54 days? Nope, because we on day 18. Do you have to go back and do the other 18 days? No, you do not. You can start with me on day 19. You can do 1 week, 1 day, one day a week. However you want to play, just come and play. All you need is a deck of cards. Family, I love you. I like this card. Tell me what you think about it. Yeah, and I'll see you on tomorrow with card number 19. Leave me a comment. Share this video, please, and give me thumbs up. Can I see some thumbs up? And can you share this video? Let me know what you're feeling. What's your thoughts? Till tomorrow, you all stay blessed. Wash those hands and do what? Keep creating. Love you, my creatives. See you tomorrow, family.